So most people only pay attention to a stock after it's made its move. But by then, the edge is gone and the potential for profit has gone away. CTM might be flying under the radar right now. And here's what caught my eye. It's landing the same types of defense and intelligence contracts as companies like Big Bear AI and Palantir. It's also trading under $1, but with insider buys and institutional positioning already happening, we could see some potential. We've seen it set up before, reaching as high as $3.05 a share. And they're government backed. They got AI, cyber exposure, and some explosive upside. So the question here is, can the stock move? And we're going to see whether or not we can get positioned before a lot of people catch on to this stock. And we already have some positions in it, and that's exactly what we've been doing inside of StockMate. I'll show you guys in a 3-step analysis today what we do to analyze CTM from price levels that matter, as well as the setup that might make sense here in the near term. And make sure to watch the end, and I'll even show you guys how to trade it live with us tomorrow morning. So take a look. You got this level of support that has been here. And again, it was at 15 cents a share. It surged as high as $3.05 just at the end of last year. So if you take a look at what that is, it's about a 2,800% return. So 28x return. Now, I'm not saying that that is necessarily going to be the exact same move that happens. In fact, it's a little bit different. You can see this resistance here that has been acting as a rising resistance, start to see some momentum play into the stock. What we're looking at is this consolidation now from left to right, and potentially if we see it push up above this 200-day moving average, this is the type of move we're looking for. It's an 81% increase. It's not something that anybody is really expecting because there's not a lot of articles on the stock. There's not a lot of coverage on this stock, but I have been trading it pretty consistently, and we have a position in it as well. So again, 83% if it goes from where it's at 91 cents up to about $1.74. Now, of course, there's some caution that should be had because it's on this support. You see that it's still holding there, but it's also right below the 200-day moving average. So not fully showing confirmation of a continuation of the uptrend. But in the way that it looks like institutions are buying in. You could see some of the market cap start to increase, and this is the pattern that's starting to develop. Now, there's 3 things we look at when identifying a stock. The first is the chart, which we just went over. The second in the analysis is the financials, and then the third is going to be the news. When it comes to the financials, they got institutional investors from Vanguard to State Street, Charles Schwab, Bank of America, so you could just take a look at some of their holders there. And then when it comes to Castellum Inc. on their contracts, they've been getting Oasis Plus contracts, unrestricted IDIQ contracts. So I don't know if it's going to load here. It's taking a little bit. There we go. A lot of the same contracts that are related to Big Bear. So the reason that's important is because it means that they're getting hundreds of millions of dollars in contracts. But then when you take a look at their financials, their market cap's just at 79 million. So what if I told you that I could show you a stock that's making hundreds of millions of dollars and their market cap's still below 100 million? Yep, that is this stock right here. And as you can see, the revenue holding at around 10 to 11 million per quarter, and the net income is still increasing. Now, it was down just a little bit. You see 86%. It was up year over year, down just a little bit year over year in the last quarter, but starting to see some improvements. So when it comes down to CTM, we'll be seeing if this move plays out here from support to resistance. If you guys want to take advantage of this move and watch us trade live tomorrow morning at market open, I would encourage you guys to simply take a look at the second link in the description to watch me trade live. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If I earned your thumbs up, hit the like button. Do consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.